Usually it would be impossible to get every single tier 5 of the engineer in a game of chimps. You can get 2 or 3, but not all 3 of them. But thanks to the mechanics of 3 mines round, we will be able to get all 3 of them down today. And with a little bit of a twist, which I'll show you later on in the video. But to start off with, we need an engineer with larger surface area so that, well, we'll be able to hit the balloons. The engineers today will show that the best form of supporting a team is to attack. I would like to start with the ore processing, but we're going to need another engineer because round 9 is a bit tricky otherwise. So you're going to be our Century Champion, you're going to be our Ultra Boost, and you down here at some point will be an XXXL trap. So I believe these 2 will stay around for a little while. So let us now start digging these ores so that we can get the monies out of them. Mr. Krabs likes this map. And our 3rd engineer is going to go over here, where the XXXL trap will be able to pretty much cover, let's see, going in through there first, and then 2nd, and then 3rd, and then all the way back around again to finish the circle 3 times. Or is it 1, 2, 3, then down? It could be that actually. Now, before we do anything frantic, we do need to get ourselves cleansing foam. Number 1 for the removal of the camo property, and number 2 for that early removal of the lead layer. So here we go, cleansing foam here to cleanse the balloons of their impurities. But it doesn't pop the yellow layer though. Okay, with that done, I'm going to put sentry guns on you, and I think the reason why I'm doing this is so that the sentries always have coverage of the track when they're around here. But I do want to get this as soon as possible. 24, camo green, no problem. Cleansing foam is there for the job. And you're going to be fully decamoing every single balloon in this entire run. The 2TC of Century Champion Ultra Boost is possible on this map. But can we get every single tier 5 of the engineer? I'm pretty sure that is definitely going to be yes, and we're going to be mining this during round 27. And here is the purchase of that. Now I hope to not be able to need any more sentries down. Hopefully this is going to be the setup for the moment, but then again round 40 is still going to be a bit of an itch if we don't get ourselves more sentries down, especially ones without deconstruction. Okay, they're making their way around the circle a lot, so we're going to definitely need more sentries down throughout the track. And yes, those were yellow balloons. Before you start commenting, yellow balloon noticed, or yellow balloon spotted, or died by a yellow balloon, or whatever, we know the child edition, we died to yellow balloons a lot, and this video is no exception. It may delay starting this, but we're going to go up to faster engineering, then we're just going to go up to double gun. Because when we get double gun, any newly produced sentries will be able to throw out 2 nails rather than 1. Nice. How much will we gain from you? 4,600. Okay, that is that unearthed. And I hope to be able to start the ore processing of this one over here before the end of 39, but money is looking a little tight here, but I think we should be able to do it. Yeah, if we don't get anything else for this Century Champion soon to be, then we will be able to definitely get it. So here we go. Come on, please. Pretty please. Okay, get some deconstruction on... No, faster engineering then deconstruction. There we go, just like that. And hopefully we'll be able to produce enough sentries out to be able to take down this Moab here. And it's looking very good. And clear up these ceramics. There we go. So go up to Sentry Expert on you, otherwise known in the community as Sexpert, because it's the shortened way of saying Sentry Expert. Don't know why. I mean, it's not like if it's in the name or something. 15k. And you require 25k. I think we'll hold out from getting Balloon Trap until we're ready for it. Yeah, it's going to be tight for 49. I hope to be able to get this on round 49 itself. That is the plan anyways. Get these unearthed as soon as possible, and then we get the money as soon as possible. Here we go. That's 10 grand, so that's very good. And here we go. Brilliant. Just hope I can fully de-regrow on this round. I'm not a fan of the round 49 rainbows at times. And we can get ourselves the balloon trap on this round. Now, the benefits of having faster engineering is that we can produce turrets. So not turrets. Wait, we can actually produce turrets at a faster rate, but we can also produce traps at a faster rate. And what about you? Yeah, just like that. We're all good. Now, we are going, and I know this sounds stupid, we are going for the Ultra Boost as our first tier 5 engineer first. I know, sounds ridiculous, but it's going to be a wonderful time. Dear sir / madam, do you think Flare Balloons is on something? No, let him cook. He's onto something. This map, I think, is just as good, if not better, for the trap than Resort. Next round, we'll get that 37 grand, and then we're going to start ore depositing on this one here, which is going to be the last one which we're going to ore deposit, because I don't think waiting 20 rounds for this is going to be worth it, and we don't even need it. There we go. The last one commencing. And this, believe it or not, is all that we need until we get to the nice round in which we're going to be able to get this done and dusted. 60 vanquished. Can you fully de-regrow on this round? I hope so, because all these zebras sometimes are a pain in the backside. Also known as the worst thing to do if you are looking for a Shattering Shells 2TC leading up to balloon incineration, because nothing says, hey, stop, turn around for a mortar 2TC than round 61, unless you're going for a middle path mortar. 62 done and dusted. Now, the only downside for not going deconstruction with the balloon trap here is that we won't be able to cancel out the fortified part when it comes to the balloon trap being able to soak up, because with the fortified aspect, it now takes up twice as much space in the trap, so therefore we're not but the traps are not lasting us longer as if we have long deconstruction, sorry. But we managed to do this, and we now soon have overclock. We now have the tier 4s, but soon, okay, maybe we need it. That sucks. What? What's going on there? Okay, put you on strong, and I hope to be able to go through this scenario. That was stupid and dumb and all those things put together. Put you on strong, and I hope to be able to absorb all of this. Yellows. Round 64. Are you the round that is going to conquer me? Okay, initially put on strong, but then hope to be able to go through the rest of this without any fatalities. Mortal Kombat style. Not really, actually. Just go through the rest of this, please. Take down those Moabs. No, they're going to make it to the end, aren't they? No. Just one short. But we'll put everything on strong. Every single thing on strong initially, and then go to first. Hopefully this will do it. And when I say I hope, I mean it will. Definitely. I wonder if I need overclock for this round. That'd be bad if that is the case. Need to cancel out everything. Can we do it? Can we do it? Looks possible. Maybe put onto first sooner? Oh, round 64. I didn't expect this to be the round that'll stop me from doing this. That's what happens when you try and greed it out. You end up being overconfident and being stupid and all that, which I am definitely all of the above. Okay, here is overclock, but we won't be able to get the ability down in time. Can we? This looks good. Yes, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, very good, very good. Okay. Whew. Took a few tries, but we managed to get through round 64 okay. Now we just need you to be cleared out of the way. And yes, I'm still going Ultra Boost first. We're planning to get ×10 on all of these engineers. so that they all can work at the maximum speed. I'm going to put the overclock on you, actually, because there's so many balloons on the screen right now. I don't want this trap to ever not be on the field. 65, done and dusted. Even when a overclock has finished on an engineer with sentry guns, the effects of it don't run out until a little bit afterwards because of the fact that you're able to produce sentries at a faster rate. And when I say effects, I don't mean the sentry expert is able to continuously produce engineer sentry guns at a faster rate. I'm just thinking of the current sentry guns on the field. 68, and then soon, very soon, it will be too late for you balloons, and I will be able to conquer you all. Okay, put you on there and then buy the Ultra Boost upgrade, because it means that, well, this maintains this little spanner up here. If you overclock on tier 4, then upgrade to tier 5. That's just how it works, okay? Then Ultra Boost on you. Something so satisfying about having all 3 spanners in the work. It just means we'll be able to fully decamo on this round. But it's just because of the fact that there's lots of rainbows as well, which is why I'm thinking that overclocking the overclock might have been needed there. Now, I think we're going to alternate between these 2 engineers for the time being when it comes to Ultra Boost, sorry. Since then, we can get a lot more sentries out. I think particularly for the Sentry Expert, but I think both of them are just as important. And only use Ultra Boost on the Ultra Boost itself once we have a lot of camos. So I'm thinking 78, 95. Look, I told you I'm onto something, okay, when I said I'm going to do Ultra Boost first, okay? Don't you dare deny me of my willpower. So round 64 was the only true hiccup of this attempt. 75. Going down without any hiccups whatsoever here. No hiccups whatsoever. 75 done and dusted. Now 76. Can we produce enough traps to be able to go through this round? And that is a definite YES. I reckon because of this map, there are possibly new towers which can produce an all-pops chimps just because you have extra money on the field, and therefore you'll be able to have like more of a chance of being able to put down like a homeland defense or a ultra boost to support your all-popping chimps tower. Now I'm gonna ultra boost your say overclock there, and I realize no, this ain't no overclock. But we do need the overclock aspect on you still. So that's why we're going with this option here. Okay, now we're going to move the cursor over here. And then move you over here. And I think that's all of them decamoed. But I'm going to keep a foam in the middle just in case. Nah, this is all good. And thanks to that, we can now do a 70 of the night. Yeah, this is definitely looking very, very good here. Fortified BFB's not a problem. Because 64 was a problem doesn't mean 79 will be a problem. 80, a ZOMG, no match for our army of sentries and engineers. There we go, ZOMG down. Around a third of a wave throughout the circle. Put you down. I think putting you on there is going to be quite important, especially for this round, actually, thinking about it, because of all these super ceramics. Luckily, though, these will be swallowed up by the balloon trap just as easy. Just hope that we don't have this round as a potential stopper. But the balloon trap is doing work. Like, it's only stopping some of them, but it's very important nonetheless. Okay, Century Champion time. Yes, that's going to be our second one down. What do you think I'm going to do? Put XXXL trap down first? Like, I may be onto something here, but I'm not on something. When thinking, you know what? Let's get the Century Champion as our last engineer. We are playing on hard mode. We were already playing hard mode when deciding to go for Ultra Boost, but I think long term, it is the correct course of action. And we require 30k more to get the XXXL trap. How many X's do you need? I think 3 is 3 too much, if you get what I mean. Now, because we have so many sentries down. We don't have to worry about producing the pin cross-pathing with Sentry Champion. But if we did go with the pin cross-pathing, then we would need to put this engineer somewhere else. Because of a lack of coverage on this map. Mom, I would like thousands of sentry guns. No, no little one. We've got thousands of sentry guns at home. Meanwhile, sentry guns at home. Purchase Bloons Tower Defense 6 and just arm yourself with many, many, many sentry guns. If you think this is too many sentry guns on the field, then I think you need to go back to school and learn about the fact that if you have so many sentries on the field that it causes your PC to crash, then I think you have enough sentry guns on the field. Okay, we're going to get you up to ×10, because right now we are doing very well with the current number of sentries we have on the field. How many sentries do you need, sir? Yes. Is that an answer? Yes, it's an answer. And it's my answer. Okay, round 95. Not a single camo balloon will get past this point. I will guarantee it to you. Oh, XXL trap. Lovely jubbly. Scoop up those DDTs. Thank you very much. Now we can ultra boost the XXL trap, and we can definitely say that we have ultra boosted each tier 5 tower while they are in their tier 5 state. Speaking of state, you are all going to be in a state beyond disrepair. You're going to be unrecognizable by the time I'm done with you, balloons. Scoop you all up. 99 fortified deities do not stand a chance. What about round 100? We're going to put the foam over here because I'm not a lunatic. I know what I'm doing here. I think anyways. What I put you on last? I don't know. Okay, put the foam over here and you will all be devoured by my sentries. You will not survive. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. A run in which it's finally possible to get every single tier 5 engineer down. And it's all thanks to this map. Look, total cash spent 278,670. That is not normally possible in a game of chimps, but thanks to this map, of course it's possible. And we have nearly 29k to spare. Obviously we wouldn't be able to go for that because then we wouldn't have any of the tier 5s on round 90, and which means these wouldn't be able to pop EDTs, which was required for this run. That's why we didn't get XXXL trap first. But then again, those could scoop up DDTs if they're decamoed. But I decided not to because I didn't want to ditch the run like that. I already made it look like the run was called off by not having the Sentry Champion down as our first of the tier 5s. But thank you all so much for watching, everybody. Please let me know what you thought of the video down in the comment sections below. And hope you enjoyed the video. Please let me know what you thought of the video and subscribe so that you can see videos like this in the future. Now, if you're looking to get some goodies within the store, like the new Oben skin or Rogue Legends, I'm pretty sure this DLC label was not here beforehand. I'm pretty certain this was not here, but I could be misremembering, but I don't remember this ever being here. I remember just saying Rogue Legends, and that's about it. Also, I like the purple here. Anyways, if you'd like to purchase everything in the store and you'd like to use a creator support code, then please use mine. It is literally the name of the channel. You cannot go wrong unless your keyboard is misaligned. I don't know. Or your phone. Whatever you want to call it. Thank you all so much for watching, everybody. And take care of yourselves. Happy spoopy Halloween.